Well, ahoy the matey spectacular, the silver pirate stacular is docked. My ship is right here on land to talk to you today about a new coin coming out here in 2022. This is the fourth in the series of the Black Flag series. Man, this is going to be a good one. I'm going to show you the coin, talk about why you should grab this. And listen, if you're not familiar with the Black Flag series, you got to get familiar because it could be a really cool coin for you or a really big benefit for your life. Let's just talk about that. Well, hello everybody. I seek to educate and entertain through my journey of collecting coins and stacking precious metals. I encourage you to subscribe and please stay with me on this journey. I am Spectacular, the Silver Stacular. All right, so what am I talking about? Fourth in the series, Black Flag coin. So yes, it is a coin. It has a dollar denomination. It's backed by the Tuvalu government and created by the Perth Mint, if I am not mistaken. So you can see the queen is on one side right there. Listen, if you don't like the queen on your coins, I understand. A lot of people don't, but it is the necessary evil right here on this coin. This is the first in the series. This was the 2019 Black Flag Queen Anne's Revenge. This is Blackbeard the pirate ship. And you can see, hopefully with the lighting that I have here, you can see just a wonderful looking ship. You have the pirate flag raised right there. It's hard to tell right there, but the very noticeable and very iconic Blackbeard the pirate's little symbol right there on the flag. And you can actually see a skull in the clouds. And that was kind of just a subtle little artist's touch right there, that little skull in the clouds. And that's what, drew a lot of people to this coin, just how beautiful and how the ship, and we love ships on coins, and it's a great coin. They're coming out with a new one here in 2022. I want to briefly go over this for people that are not aware of what this is. This was the 2020 Black Flag Royal Fortune, or Black Bart's ship. They made the skull much bigger. It's not like something just subtle in the clouds anymore, but it's still a cool coin. And I think that they could have done this one a little different as far as keeping the skull kind of hidden. But hey, listen, still a nice coin. That was the 2020. These cases right here are aftermarket. These are from a seller on Instagram, so you won't be able to get those cases, but the coin itself will be available to you. And again, I'm going to talk about the new one here in a second, just a brief overview. This was the weak link so far in the series because up until this coin right here, they had focused on the ship and not the person. So Ching Shi, the female pirate, they decided to focus on her more than the ship. A lot of people got upset by that. There's kind of a little skull in the water right there. So they tried to bring back the subtleness of the skull kind of hidden in the picture. But being the pirate, the focus, a lot of people did not like this coin, myself included. However, in order to get the whole set, you got to have it. So this is the Red Flag Fleet. Anyways, that necessary evil right there. Not going to talk about her very much. No offense to her herself. I just want to see her ship and not her. Now, the new coin, you can go check this out on APMEX's website. It's kind of like a little hidden Easter egg if you know where to look. All you got to do is if you want to find it, you go to the search bar up here, you can type in Black Flag, and you should be able to scroll through and see the previous coins plus the new one that's available right now. And you can see right here, it says new 2022 Tuvalu 5-ounce silver Black Flag, the Rising Sun. Now, if you're somebody who's bought from APMEX before, you'll probably have them sending you emails about special and big time releases like these coins right here. However, you can always hit you can log in for alerts. You can send that little click that little link for them to alert you when these right here come out. But this is the new coin, and I wish I could actually zoom in a little bit more. Let's try to control and wheel up there. But as you can see right here, the Rising Sun, 49's fine, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Black Flag William Moody, the pirate right there. So this is a great coin. I'm very, very excited about this coin. It's bringing back the ship, which I think we're all so happy about because that last release had us a little unhappy with the pirate being the focus rather than the ship. So let me zoom in just a little bit more here. You can see the subtle skull right there in the cloud again. Just, you just don't really notice it too well, but more like a cloud of smoke right there from the fire coming up from a sunken ship. Really, really neat piece. The ship right here, the Rising Sun, is now the focus on the coin. The water in the background. This is a beautiful coin, ladies and gentlemen. Now, here's the thing. This coin right here is the 5-ounce version, limited to 500. Usually APMEX really charges an arm and a leg for these right here. And if you can get in right when it comes out and buy it immediately, the price will be the best, but APMEX will start adding lots of dollars on there quickly once this thing starts to sell a few of them. So if you can get this coin really early on, you might have a good flip potential for the 5-ouncer, but if you can't get it early on, you're probably just going to end up wasting your money, to be completely honest with you all. Now, the 1-ounce version, still cool, still same design, but you got 15,000 out there. Now, what happens is people know that these right here will sell extremely well, so they end up buying more than just one. They're buying, rolls of 20 at a time. And that 15,000 is going to sell out within a few hours, I can almost guarantee you. First of all, because I'm talking about it, which brings a lot of attention to it, not to try to toot my own horn, but it will bring attention to it. And also, it's a wonderful design. It's bringing back the cool looking ships on coins. It's going to sell out within a few hours, guaranteed. So if you like flip potentials, trying to make a little extra money for your stack or gas prices or whatever is going on in your life, this is a good opportunity with the 1-ouncer for sure if you can get in early, okay? And the 5-ouncer if you can get in early. Now there's also going to be a gold version that has 100, okay? Just 100 minted total. If you get in early, you might be able to have a little bit of a potential there. The gold typically is not as good of a flip as the silver versions if you can get in early, again. But if you don't want to flip, right? If you're not that kind of person and you just want a really, really nice looking coin for your stack, this is a nice looking coin. This is a great, great example of what the people want. I love on this coin right here how they do have the rising sun ship in kind of like the largest part of the picture, and then it's sinking another ship, which is double cool because that's what pirates did, man. They were out there pirating, sinking, capturing ships, plundering, doing all kinds of cool pirate stuff, which probably at the time was less cool and more just frightening, let's be honest. You're out in the middle of nowhere and you get sunk and you have people shooting cannonballs at you and just cutting you open with cutlasses. I'd imagine that's a pretty scary time. But yeah, not a time for the youth of today. I tell you what, man, they could not handle such a thing by any means. Anyways, if you want to get the 4th in the series, and I highly recommend this new coin because it is pretty. I really enjoy it. Then be on the lookout. Have your alerts on. If you already are an APMEX customer, I'm sure they're going to send you an email when it comes out. Typically around noon or so, those things come out. And silver spot's been coming down, so I hope we don't have to pay anything more than $10 over spot for one of these. But, let's be honest, APMEX is totally greedy, and they're going to try to milk this thing for as much as they can. We just know that. I mean, let's be honest. APMEX, no offense, but you do it, and we fall for it. Anyways, check it out. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know if you're as interested in this coin as I am, because I think it's coming back to the beauty of the original, 2 coins of the series. These right here are awesome coins. Love these in my collection. Happy to have them. The 3rd in the series, Necessary Evil. Not really totally enjoying this thing, but it is what it is. You got to have it in order to have the whole set. And just really looking forward to this 4th one. And it's renewed my interest in this whole series, this 4th one, because it actually does look pretty. Anyways, that's all I can say about that. I got to go for now. Spectacular Pirate. I'm sailing away. I got to go to my buried treasure. X marks the spot. Yada, yada, yada. Spectacular is out.